welcome to my little corner. Today I'm gonna do something that I never did before, and I'm gonna try a new product kind of live, and I'm gonna make a review about it. So basically it all started with this commercial that I saw on TV, and it's been on TV for a lot of times, and I got really curious and I wanted to try it for myself. So basically it's this razor called Schick Intuition, and in the commercial there's this girl who got a text from her boyfriend saying that he's bringing his mom right now, and then she just woke up, and then she wants to she has to shave her legs. She has to shave her legs quickly, so all she does is she grabs this, she just wets the razor, and then she's like organizing the house while shaving with this. So, and I'm like, you know, sometimes I am in a hurry and sometimes I have to wear pants because my legs are not presentable, and shaving only lasts me one day, sometimes even less than a day. My hair grows super fast. It's really annoying, and then it's super black and super thick. So that's why I wanted to try this. So this was $10, and then it comes with two refills. So the one that comes in the razor plus an extra one. And then you can buy the refills. You can buy a pack of 3, 6, or 12, 3 or 6. I'm not sure the amounts, but even for just the 3-pack refills is gonna be $13. So I feel like that's really expensive, but if this actually works, it might come in handy a lot of times, so that's why I wanted to try it. So when you take it off, things are falling apart. It comes with this razor that looks really big, but it kind of looks kind of cute, and it is almost like, kind of looks like futuristic or something. It almost like a taser, like I can tase someone with this. And then it comes with a little refill. So you pop this out, and then here's the razor. And the trick about this is that you don't need any shaving gel or anything. You just need this and water, right? So it keeps you one thing, and that is why, as you see, there's this head on it. This is basically a soap bar that's in it, and there's 2 little buttons on the side that if you press you can take out. So you will buy these refills that then you will put on the handle. So there's a razor in the middle, and then around it is like a soap bar or something like that. It's really weird. So basically when you run out of the soap, you need is when you know it's time to put another one. So the razor has 4 blades. This was in the women's section, so this is a women's razor. For me, women razors don't work because I would cut myself every single time I use women razor, and then I started using men's razors, and I stopped cutting myself because obviously the razors are better. My biggest concern is, am I gonna cut myself or not? Basically, I have not tried this yet, and my legs are hairy, and I am going to try this live for you. Not completely live, because when you watch this video it already happened, but I'm gonna show you how this goes. So let's get started. Okay, so I wet my leg, and this is wet, and I'm actually scared of trying this. I feel like I'm gonna cut myself, but okay, so like this is really weird. I can see that there's making a little bit of foam in it because of the soap, but what's really weird for me is that I cannot feel the razor. So of this. I cannot feel the razor, and that messes me up a little bit. And another thing that they did not mention in the commercial or in the box is that I think I'm gonna have to wet it again. It's not just wet it one time and just do the whole leg. First of all, this is filled with hair already, and I feel like it's getting dry. So I still need to keep wetting it to clean it. Okay, I think that is done. Obviously, I'm gonna have to clean myself with the water. It's not like the commercial because after she was done, she just dropped this and she opened the door like nothing. Obviously, my leg is wet and with leftover of the soap. So obviously, you still need to be in the bathtub or in the shower in some point to keep wetting this and clean yourself. Okay guys, so you just saw me shaving. That was the thing. So my final thoughts on this thing is basically the whole purpose and idea behind this razor is so that you don't need to go in the shower and you're in a rush and you can literally shave anywhere in the house, right? But the thing is, you need to wet this, but I feel like you also need to wet your leg, and because it's gonna get it gets really dry fast, and then the razor gets filled with hair and the soap, and sometimes the soap gets dry because your leg is getting dry, and then you still need to wet this again to wash off the hair from the razor and to wet it again so you can continue shaving. So I don't think you can use this anywhere you are in the house. I think you still need to be in the bathtub or in the shower, and then your leg is also wet and filled with the foam from the soap here, so you still need to wash your leg off afterwards. I think the whole purpose of this razor is useless because it doesn't really work the way it was meant to be, I guess. I'm still gonna have to be in the shower. I still need to be always in contact with the water. I did cut myself a few times. I have a few cuts on my legs. It was bleeding when I was shaving, and then I cleaned it off and they're not bleeding as much, but I still have like 1 or 2 spots that are still bleeding. And even though my legs feel really soft, they still feel irritated, just like when I shave normally with a regular razor. So I'm still gonna have to put my body lotion to moisturize my legs because they feel irritated and they feel kind of itchy. From 0 to 5, I'm gonna give it a 2 or a 2.5. Yes, it seems like a good idea. Is it practical? Does it work? Not really. Am I gonna buy it again? I mean the refills, am I gonna spend money on the refills? Probably not. I would not tell you to buy this because I feel like it's really pricey and it's just gonna be a waste of money, because at the end, the idea behind it, even though it seems like a great idea, doesn't work in the real world. It works in the commercial, not in the real world. So this is it for my review of this fantastic product that doesn't really work. And I really hope you enjoyed it. And have you ever used this? Do you own this? Have you ever tried this? Was your experience different than mine? Does this work for you? If it works for you, please let me know. I really want to know your experience. And this is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe, because I will see you next time. Bye bye.